In the highlands of Ethiopia, farming is a daily battle against nature, not because of drought or famine alone, but because of the rugged, mountainous terrain. Yet for generations, farmers here have survived and even thrived using ancient methods and the strength of their animals, the mighty oxen. Farmers dig terraces by hand and grow crops that can survive on sloped land. Here, we don't use tractors. We used oxen at a time to pull a wooden plow called maresha, but it's not easy. Climate change, soil erosion, and unpredictable rain make farming harder every year. Still, we don't stop. We keep planting, we keep hoping, we keep believing. Do we throw in the towel? Heck no, we adapt, we innovate, and we plant. Wheat, teff, barley, sorghum, each with its own unique flavor and purpose. Climate change, soil erosion, and unpredictable rains can wipe out our crops in an instant. But do we complain? Because for us, farming is more than just a job. It's a way of life, a legacy passed down through generations. It's in our blood. Don't let the challenges we face fool you. We're a resilient bunch. We may not have all the development in the world, but we've got something better: heart, soul, and grit. We take pride in our work, in our land, and in our country. So next time you see a plate of Ethiopian food, remember the hands that made it, the farmers who toiled under the scorching sun, who planted the seeds and waited for the harvest. We use small canals, buckets, and yes, we wait for rain. We're the backbone of Ethiopia, and we're here to stay. And just like a good party, we mix and match these crops, planting them alongside each other to make sure there's always something to harvest. We're not afraid to get our hands dirty. We use traditional tools passed down from our ancestors, tools that may seem primitive to some, but are as effective as any modern-day gadget. Plus, we make our own fertilizer from cow dung, because why buy chemical fertilizers when you can make your own? And let's talk about watering the crops. Now, you might think that's easy peasy, just turn on the taps and Bob's your uncle. But here's the twist: we don't have fancy irrigation systems. And if that's not enough to test our patience, trust me, it's only the beginning. These animals work side by side, breaking the hard soil for planting. For thousands of years, farmers like me have tilled the soil and nurtured crops in the face of challenges that would make anyone quit. Our fields are often steeper than your wildest dreams, rockier than any construction site, and more unpredictable than a game of chance. But we don't need fancy tractors or high-tech equipment. We've got something better: teamwork. That's right. We work together, families pulling together, helping each other out. Men, women, and children all pitching in to make sure the crops get planted on time. We use small canals, buckets, or wait for rain. And let's not forget our trusty animal partners, the oxen. These strong, gentle giants help us plow the fields and prepare the land for planting. They may not know calculus, but they know the land just as well as we do. We don't just plant one crop, we plant a whole rainbow of them. And let me tell you, they're a lot stronger than any tractor you'll find in a city. The work is slow, hard, and painful, but this is how we grow life from the land. Unlike flat farmlands in other countries, Ethiopia's landscape is hilly, rocky, and uneven. But where machines fail, man and animal adapt. After plowing, we scatter seeds by hand: wheat, teff, barley, and sorghum. These are the main crops in our villages. We use homemade tools and natural fertilizers like cow dung to keep the soil healthy. Everything is done by hand, even watering. Farming is not a job for one person. It's a family effort. Men, women, and children all help. In the Ethiopian Highlands, farming is part of our identity, passed down from our fathers and grandfathers. Farming in Ethiopia is a story as old as the land itself. Here's a secret for you: